Oh my gosh, they're going swimming together! You guys! I have a flamingo. I have two flamingos and a panda swimming in a pond together. That is the shocked silence of sheer joy. Of just mentally being so overjoyed I can hardly process this entire situation. This is amazing. But alright, my friends, hello and welcome back to Zoodesia Zoo, where we are really getting our feet and paws under ourselves by trying to build up the beginnings of what I hope will end up becoming absolutely hundreds of adventures as we build zoos and sanctuaries and animal reserves through dozens of different places in Planet Zoo. Right now, everybody is crowded around to check out our new flamingos and our absolutely adorable panda on. She is so freaking cute. It is, however, really hot and she's feeling super overheated. So let's do something about that right away. Oh! Oh my gosh, look, and she has an herb scent marker. And she has wind chimes. She can play with some wind chimes. Oh boy. Okay, if she needs, I think she needs a little bit more enrichment. So we might make her like a little bamboo grove over here and put the wind chimes in the middle so that she can play them and people can watch. I think that'd be fantastic. But we need to get her cooled off. That's actually the biggest problem we're facing right now. So I'm going to put this cooler at the back. And that will hopefully start cooling down some of her habitat really quickly. So, all right, it's decreasing the heat. That's going to start pulling quite a bit on our price, actually, because it's going to cost a lot in electricity. You can see the power costs are kind of going up as it gets cooler and cooler. And actually... okay, so I can't change the units from Celsius into Fahrenheit, which is a bit of a pity because I grew up on the Fahrenheit system, but I looked it up and having it at 42 Celsius is actually over 100 degrees. So yeah, we need to get some coolers in this place. I cannot believe we have basically been like roasting our poor animals. So let's go ahead and scatter a few of them around this exhibit, hiding in the bamboo groves. And, whoops, that one is actually hiding up in the bamboo. You really need to watch your placement carefully. Because I know that one of the things On has been struggling with is getting overheated really quickly. That's one of the reasons she swims so much, but it does make her very uncomfortable. Alright, now she's feeling really good. Oh, thank goodness. She needs a little bit more in the terms of hard shelters. And she would like a little bit more in terms of toy enrichment. So I think we should get her some of those chimes. I think having a little bamboo grove with some chimes would be adorable. But before we do that, we have two new additions to take care of. Look at these two. Look at them. Oh, our flamingos. I really hope we can make them happy enough to start laying eggs. And since it turns out that On isn't reacting to flamingos being in here at all, we can add more of them. We already have some in animal storage. Let's get these ladies in here. All right, we're gonna move the flamingos into here. On's coming to see what's going on. There we go. Hopefully they will decide to breed with our male flamingo, but we need to make sure that everybody is happy for that to happen. So these guys actually are complaining because there's too many plants. But if we can make them happy about everything else in their life, I'm hoping that they'll get their welfare up high enough to go ahead and breed and to go ahead and start having babies without worrying about like, oh look, she got her bamboo out. That's so cute. She knocked bamboo out of the fixed feeder. Oh, that was so cool. That was so cool. Okay, that's really adorable. Yay! And we have new flamingos added in. They'll come and join the flock any minute now. But we do want to get the flamingos some enrichment. And I want to see if they'll just put up with the plants. Because if we can get the rest of their welfare up high enough, they should be fine. So their social group, what's their Zoopedia say they need for social group? Look at how beautiful they are. And I can't wait until they start having babies and the little chicks are out and about. Oh, that'd be so fun. So with the flamingos, they want their social group to be from 10 to 500? Can I have 500 flamingos? Can I have 500 flamingos? Because I would be thrilled if I had 500 flamingos. That's going to be one of my goals. I was telling you guys, we're going to get started on making literally hundreds of episodes as we adventure with these guys. And now one of our goals will be a great flamingo lake in a volcano crater that we'll make in the future. Who knows, maybe some of the children that will populate that volcano lake with will be descended from the flamingos that we have just added in. So, for the social needs, the greater flamingo are social animals and prefer to live in a large flock. Although mating may be monogamous, group members will often help each other protect and feed chicks, which sounds so cool. And we're actually going to switch from our panda, who now has even more information about her, to our flamingos so that we can try to do our best by them too. Alright, so for our flamingos... Oh, they're like you wandered next to the temperature thing, my friend. Of course you're going to get too cold. But I'll go ahead and remove that one, because now I don't want my flamingos to be too cold. And honestly, I don't think we need so many of these if On can just get out of the heat somehow. So we'll leave just a couple of the coolers now. We want to experiment with that so we don't end up spending way too much money too early on. Look at our flamingos! Okay, so it looks like they're starting to get a little bit happier, but they need that enrichment. I love listening to flamingos. They have the coolest calls. Alright, and let's get some flamingo enrichment in here. So these are going to be Chilean flamingos, I think? Flamingo, flamingo, flamingo. They're greater flamingos, not Chilean. Alright, so the flamingos can actually have the herb scent marker, which sounds pretty cool. So I think this is just going to be like some cool smells. And let's actually put it down in the plants that we have up at the front. We'll kind of tuck it at the front so that the animals are encouraged to come and see kind of what's going on with the people. There we go. And that'll give a start to the enrichment for the flamingos. And then I think we need some more hard shelters. But before I go too much further... Oh, who's good with the cardboard box? The pangolins! We should add in the pangolins! Yes, that would be adorable! Oh my gosh, that would be so adorable. I want to have pandas and pangolins and lily pads all in one exhibit. That would be amazing. That would be so amazing. Alright, let's get another donation box over here too. So that when people come to see our panda play with her wind chimes that we're going to have, they'll be able to donate, because that'll be just absolutely fantastic. And I think we need more flamingos, because I don't think their social... Yeah, their social group isn't high enough. Can I find more flamingos? Let's see what we have available. Let's see, let's see. Quite a few good things available right now. Bengal tigers, I wish. Oh my gosh. Oh, and oh, there's more pangolins! Okay, we might have a lot of pangolins roaming around. That would be amazing. Girls. Oh, look, more flamingos! Yes! Okay, we'll go ahead and adopt both of these guys. Because we don't want to have them all be too genetically... Oh, no, I didn't want to adopt that sickly one. Oh well. Maybe that'll give us a chance to have to do some research. Oh, cool! We have a new... Adopt 2 different habitat species. Cool. So we have another new challenge. And then now we have a couple more flamingos that we'll add into here. There we go. I'm a little worried about... you know what? I'm actually worried about that sickly flamingo. I'm going to go ahead and quick trade her. Because I think that it'd be not a good idea to have a sickly flamingo. That would be a little risky. And I don't want to risk my animals. Alright, the vet research is complete. She's already researched something about the flamingos, Miss Rose! You are so on top of this. Maybe I should, like, upgrade something about her. Because she is just all over this flamingo nonsense. Alright, what can I get my flamingos? I want to give them names. But I also want to get them, like, set up in life first. I thought this was like some sort of, ballet bar for the flamingos. But it's actually this really cool waterfall and metal frame enrichment. Does this make a waterfall? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. That is so cool. Flamingos, what have we done for your sake? I don't even know. You guys, we need some big rocks. We need some really big rocks. Like, this is so cool. Okay, nature, give me some big old rocks. I need those big giant rocks. Let's actually do the biome. Let's do temperate biome or else my panda will be sad. And then there's like little rocks that you can put, and then there's some big rocks. Oh, I guess I could do these climbing rocks and then flip them. Of course. Because at first I'm like, oh, they all have to like line up just perfectly. But actually what we can do is I can put this rock in here. I can come on in and we can actually get down. Look at that. Look at that. You can build anything that you dream of. This is amazing. And then you can just straight up duplicate exactly the same thing. Asia, the greater flamingo is about to have offspring. I'm not even done with your like habitat thing, my dear. Oh my gosh. Okay, no, I need to see this. We're gonna have the first birth in our zoo and it's going to be flamingos. And I don't even have... Oh, she's standing on one leg. It's our first baby! It's our first zoo baby! And it's like a gold level greater flamingo baby girl. This is so cool. This is so amazingly cool. Wow. Wow. You guys. Wow. Our profits have gone up, so we get a reward for that. We have another... Oh, bye, Cooper. Oh, wait. No, I think he's just visiting again. So Cooper's come to visit again. He wants to see the baby flamingo. We're building a waterfall exhibit, like, inside of this place. The inspector's here to make sure the animals are okay. They're a little cranky, but I mean, overall, they're okay. I'm so happy. We need to name the flamingos. Okay. Alright, we're gonna name the flamingos next. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up some of your guys' names from our name list, aka our random comments generator, in just a moment from the comments that you guys have been leaving in our previous videos. I'm gonna get this, I'm trying to get Flamingo Waterfall like finished to celebrate like the baby. I am flummoxed and happy. I want to go spend time with that baby. I really do, but this is like half built and that bothers me. We should be celebrating like the fact the baby was just born. Thank goodness these rocks are cheap. All right, let's scoot this over. There we go. And then we want it to go back so the water comes. And then we want to rotate it. Rotate it. Whoa. Whoa. Anna, are you gonna climb it? I swear, all she wants to do is like climb on things. It's the best. I kind of like that there's like a little gap between it. That's kind of fun. Alright, let's see how hard this really is. Once I get in here with some... Oh, let's do these! What am I doing? Oh, wow! Let's do this! Yes! Alright, temperate rock. Save my bacon, please. Or I guess pigu, because I don't eat bacon. Let's see. Let's pull you forward. Very nice. To the side. Very nice. Save my pangolin. That sounds good. Interesting! And then you can even just gently tilt. This is gonna be Flamingo Rock. We're gonna like name this whole creation in a minute here. And we're just gonna give it like the title of Flamingo rock. Almost. Oh my gosh, we've almost done it. It's not super pretty. And I feel like I need to modify it somewhat. Actually, that looks really good. And then just a little bit more forward. And then I definitely need to cover it up in the back a little bit. All right, let's get this done so we can focus on the baby flamingo, because that's really exciting. Doing a little better. And then doing a little better. Let's see. Ooh, okay, you're gonna have to move, friend, but that really looked good there. And then maybe a couple small rocks to kind of offset it somewhat. Ooh, that looks really good. Oh, you guys, I can't believe I just built this. What? I just swooped in here and I was like, yeah, cool, we got a flamingo, like, waterfall. I want to make a more naturalistic looking look to it than a metal frame. And then suddenly, the next thing you know, I'll put plants on top! A broken barrier. Wait, no, I don't want to edit that barrier. Call mechanic. There we go. Okay. Wow. Wow. This is so fun. Oh, wow. Okay, and then let's go ahead and can I duplicate just a bunch of these lilies? I think I can actually raise the terrain just a teensy bit under the lilies. Oh, an animal has escaped. What? Did my flamingo like fly over? I think my flamingos flew over. I think we might need to go ahead. This habitat is pretty barren. What do you think about the waterfall, eh? Eh? Alright, we actually do need to go ahead and fix up the habitat. So let's actually select all of... Oh, the flamingo! Don't worry, guys. They just darted her so that she won't go anywhere. We're going to actually raise this habitat to 3 meters. And that's probably much safer for everybody involved. And our little flamingo, the vet's got her on her way back. Everything's going to be fine. The inspector is leaving the zoo. He says habitat 1 is 4 out of 5 stars. So I think we're good there. Vet research is complete. Can we get treats for our flamingos now? Oh my gosh. Oh, and the mechanics research is complete. We've discovered some of the East Asian theme. Yes. Stan, continue that research. That's going to be so good. Oh, there's our baby flamingo. Oh, you guys, I am so happy. I did not expect this to happen. And we're starting to pull in more money. We need to educate people about the flamingos too. This, I mean, look at my waterfall. In fact, I just had an idea about the waterfall. All right, all right. What's better than 1 waterfall, friends? Why, 2 waterfalls. 2 glorious waterfalls tucked in and hiding with a slight overlap. Obstructed. Obstructed. Okay, okay. It's actually, I wonder if let's see. I wonder how you can like select everything. Dang it. I really wanted to get like 2 waterfalls going in here, and I'm sure there's probably a way to do it. But well, we'll worry about that later. I love the little cave that I instantly made out of there. That's so cool. Oh my gosh, this is all so cool. Let's see if we can get... I know that's like all I can say right now, but I'm just that tickled. I am just that happy. Alright, it doesn't look like I can get anything else from my flamingos just yet. They will have additional resources soon. How's my panda? I need to see if I can find... Oh, she's so happy now. We just need more hard shelters for everybody, but she is so happy. Is there, by chance, a panda on the animal market right now? Because if that's the case, I'm buying a panda. Great panda, great panda, great panda. Alright, great panda. Giant panda. Filter. Okay, there's... There's a boy. There's a boy. There's a boy. He is not super healthy. We're gonna have to just cope with that. I'm adopting him. I just adopted a boy. I just adopted Dee Dee. Dee Dee the panda for On. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, are we gonna end up with waterfalls and pandas at the same time? Um, yes please? Cause then baby pandas? Like please? I would adore that. Okay, okay. I adopted him, right? I'm like sitting here waiting for my vet to bring him and I forgot we need to come over. Now I need to move him. He's not super healthy, but we're gonna give it our best. Our vet is really getting dedicated to the whole cause of pandas. Come on. Dee Dee? Do you have him? Alright, she's getting him. There's sure a lot to do right now. Oh, and Miss Rose is feeling a little overwhelmed with how busy she is. Maybe we'll train her up. I think Miss Rose has totally earned it. Don't you guys? Alright, Miss Rose, come on. New panda. New panda. Little girl panda, or little boy panda. Little girl panda sitting in a bamboo tree. He's here! He's here! We have a new boy! Oh, you guys. Oh, you guys. Oh my gosh. And he's already super happy. We get even more money for adopting that panda. He climbed my climbing thing I made! Thank you! Thank you, Dee Dee! I am so pleased. I might have to make an even bigger one now. And down he goes on the other side. That was fantastic. Okay, you guys, next time we find out what will happen. Ooh, and the guests think the tickets are underpriced because now we have 2 pandas. Thank you, guest. I will be raising the price. Let's go ahead with $7. And then $5 for kids. $3? $6? All right, we'll go with 3. Our underpriced still. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna listen to them. 13 and 8. In fact, 16 and 8. And we'll see what happens. But you guys, we have 2 pandas now. We apparently have, like, our guest numbers are going up because, ooh, reduce crime. Have no crime. We have crime in our zoo? We have a new person. CPC Akaboo is visiting. Oh my gosh. And our zoo is filthy. Okay. We've got some things to take care of. We might finally start having enough money. We can think about like hiding where the staff happens to lounge. We can start maybe blocking off more areas for guests to relax. Getting in the Galapagos tortoise exhibit. Expanding Panda Mountain. I actually want to make it so our guests can like go under and over to the other side and see what's going on. Okay, now they think the tickets are overpriced. Okay, calm down, calm down. Like, I'm glad that you were all willing to pay a little bit more, but I understand if that was too much. All right, hopefully that'll help. Oh, yeah. I want to expand Panda Mountain quite a bit. I want to have the guest maybe go under a underway, make a little archway so that the pandas have room to roam, like a little bamboo arch, and then just kind of keep building on this. We might even start splitting it up into like a big mountain area, but then each section is sort of blocked off from one another so that way we can expand the jungle that we're going at without overwhelming the animals and making them feel like there's too many of them. But, whew. We have quite a bit to do in the zoo. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. And next time, we'll have to see if our pandas will love one another too. So if you guys could do please leave a like for Dee Dee, the new male panda, for our baby flamingo. We're going to have to name it after some of your guys' names next time. And for a waterfall, which is really, I'm very proud of that. I am very proud of that. But alright, thank you so much for joining me. If you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!